So you think you know how to play Minecraft? Well, you don't. You see, 11 years ago, Mojang released 4 guides on how to play the game the right way. Luckily for you, my friend, I took one for the team and read all the books. And it not only told me to do some pretty interesting things, I now also know all the secrets that Notch and Jeff has been keeping from us. Like, did you know that you can see a wolf's health from looking at its tail? Anyway, let's get the perfect start in Minecraft as Mojang intended. Now, what do you think the first thing is we should do here? Find a tree, collect wood, mine wood? Wrong. We first need to get a lucky spawn. So, we got the lucky spawn. We got water, trees, this guy, and we got stone up there. So now we just need resources to make a clock. Bro, what is this? Okay, but alright. Head for the nearest tree and hit the trunk repeatedly with your hand. Do it until you have at least 15 blocks. I feel like 15 is a bit overkill, but what do I know about the perfect start? This is Mojang. They can't go wrong, right? Right? But to be fair, looking past the very alternative start, the guide's next couple of steps almost follow everyone's first day. Make a crafting table, make the essential wooden tools for mining, make torches, make a furnace, and make a jack-o'-lantern. So pretty much what we all do in our first day, right? I have no idea what the jack-o'-lantern is for yet, but for now, we need to make our first shelter. Yes, the first. We need to find a spot in a rock surface. Oh, well, I guess we found the perfect spot then. We're making a whole cozy cave here. I'm not gonna lie, this actually may end up being the perfect start, even though there's some pretty weird stuff coming up. Okay, place a torch on each wall inside your shelter. I think one torch would have been enough, but we'll do it the Mojang way like this. And now we can finally craft stone tools and weapons that will make day 2 much easier than day 1. But you know what would have helped right now, Mojang? A bed! How can we not have a bed yet? I guess we just have to wait this night out and hopefully the guide agrees that we need a bed soon. Great! Time to look for a pig, a cow, or a chicken and hit it repeatedly until it dies? Okay, Mojang. That's the saddest way I've ever heard anyone explaining the process of getting food. But I guess we'll hit everything repeatedly until it dies. Okay, not like that. Now finally, crafting a bed. Better late than never. And we're almost ready for the exploring phase. But before that, the guide tells us to get a full set of iron armor. So let's get that real quick. Alright, I think we're good. And according to the guide, we're now ready for the exploring phase. And apparently, we need to build a shelter again. But this time, we need to mark our shelter with a beacon. And alright, I don't want you guys to fight in the comments, but are you guys building your shelters with 1 pillar of dirt or 2 pillars? Because this guy named Paul Suarez Jr. makes only 1 pillar of dirt and with a torch on top, which you all know is a widely used design in Minecraft. How did you guys not think of that? Everyone does that. So let's find a more flat area where we can build our second shelter. So I guess, according to the guide, we just need to build all the way up and then dislocate both our hips. Like that. And we have our perfect shelter, according to Mojang at least. But that's nothing compared to what they want us to do in the other dimensions. But more on that later. Also, if you still enjoyed the video, please consider liking. It really helps me. Then I won't hurt Alfred. Oh, or Alfredo. Now Mojang then says that we need to create some signs with arrows to lead us back to the shelter. Mojang, how is this not enough? Can't see the beacon? Just follow these. Okay, now you're probably wondering, what do we need to explore? I'm glad you asked. So we need to find material for a compass, the clock as mentioned earlier, lots of food, and as many torches as possible. And a bed. Alright, can we find our shelter? That's the question. Oh, there it is! Your shelter is this way. Can't see the beacon? Just follow these. In case of sudden memory loss. Did I really write that? That took longer than expected. I hope 640 torches is enough though. Oh, and while collecting all this, I also found this huge pretty cave. I don't like this place. Like this creeps me out. I could literally get goosebumps. Where I was able to find the 16 diamonds you see here. Alright, but now we got all we need. And then what do we need all this stuff for? Another house. I'm not kidding. For real, go read the guide yourself. We need to build a wooden house this time. But I do feel like this would be much prettier and better to live in than the shelters. The construction materials we need are cobblestone, a lot of wood, glass, and then a couple of torches. Let's start building. Our first step is to create a simple 1 block high outline using cobblestone blocks. Then add 2 more layers on top. The guide then tells us to build the entire first floor walls and wood planks. And then in the next step tells us to remove almost every block again and add windows. And as you can see here, I totally did it that way. Now the last 4 steps are literally just for building the roof. Yes, apparently you need 4 steps for that now. Bam, and we're done. I think that turned out real good. Our next step is the Nether. Now is where the fun stuff begins. The guide says a full Nether portal can be crafted from 14 blocks of obsidian if you're short. And I'll just stop reading there, because I'm not short. I'm 6'3", so I always build mine with 42. God, this takes forever. Now before entering the Nether, we also need a fully enchanted armor and fully enchanted weapons. Luckily holy, the sun today is insane. What is happening? Luckily though, it doesn't say anything about what enchantments to use, so protection 1 is what you get. Alright my friends, time to head to the Nether. Let's freaking go. Cool. The first thing Mojang wants us to do is build a barrier to protect our Nether portal. I have no idea why they would do such a thing, but my guess is to stay safe from ghasts. The guides also tells us to use safe paths using cobblestone. A bit like we did with the beacon and the signs in the overworld. And at this point I feel like Mojang is having some trust issues. Or maybe their customer feedback 11 years ago was just from people getting lost. But for now let's find a fortress. This is not in the book. Dude, what? Like, oh, I've been looking for hours. What is this place? I've been looking for this. Oh, I hear blazes. Wow, I think we found it. Let's get some blazes. Nice. Cool. We got 8. That's more than enough. Let's get out of here fast. This place. Come on. What is this? Oh my lord. Oh, alright, let's grab a couple more ender pearls and leave this place for good. Nice. Oh my lord, I hate this place. It's so... Oh! What? Has that guy just been lurking? What a freak! Anyway, now the guide wants us to create Eyes of Ender. So I see where this is going. My heart after that creeper. Oh. Alright, use your Eye of Ender and it will fly away. Yeah, I guess we know these steps. It's right here. At the stronghold, you'll need to dig underground to get in. Just remember the number 1 rule of Minecraft. Never dig straight down. Yeah. I wasn't digging straight down, of course. The number 1 rule of Minecraft. I always remember after losing all my diamonds. Yes, dudes, we're here. Once you're inside the stronghold, make your way to the end portal. Okay, that should be doable, right? How do I get in? Come on. Where's the portal? Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? Oh, the library. Here it is! Yes, bro! And we need all 12. Of course. We need 3, and we only have 2. We'll be right back.
3 days later.
We now have the final eyes. Trust me, everything went fine. Okay, in the start it did. I got some food from a nearby village. Oh, and I got the jack-o'-lantern that Mojang told me to get. Then I created a new nether portal, and of course secured my nether portal, found the blazes, and then I died. But that's fine, I went back and most of my stuff was still there. Not the pearls though, so I had to tickle a couple of endermen on my way back to the stronghold. But now we're back, we created the final eyes, and now we're ready to finish this the way Mojang intended. It's pretty dark in the end, so you might not spot the dragon immediately. I think we found it. Before you even think about attacking the dragon. Dang it! I just thought about that. You need to destroy the ender crystals. Shoot them with arrows, snowballs, or eggs. Well, I did read a bit ahead, so yeah, we got it. Let's see what's best. Ah! Nice. It worked. What about the eggs? Yeah, dude. Ah! What about the snowballs? Oh. Dude. Now with the crystals gone, it's time for the difficult part, defeating the ender dragon. And what happens if you succeed? Well, we wouldn't want to give away the secret. What's the secret? Ah! Dude. Now, what's the secret, Mojang? Ouch. Ouch. Oh. What? Okay. No more dying. We got this, fam. Come on! What's the secret? Ah! Yes! We did it, guys! Woo! We had the perfect start and ended up beating the game. Just like Mojang intended it. This was my worst time in the end ever. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Even though I still don't get what the secret was. But anyway, YouTube really thinks that you would enjoy this video next. Thanks for watching.